First steps in lucid dreaming easy methods. There is a world beyond the one you know. A realm where the laws of time and space dissolve, where your deepest fears and wildest desires manifest with a mere thought. In this place, you are not bound by the limitations of your waking life. You can soar above mountains, walk through walls, speak with ancient sages, or explore realities that exist only in the depths of your subconscious. This is the world of lucid dreaming, a doorway to the hidden corridors of the mind. But what if I told you that most people spend their entire lives trapped in their dreams, unaware that they are dreaming? Like sleepwalkers wandering through shifting landscapes, they are puppets in their own inner theater, believing every illusion, never questioning the impossible. And yet, for those who awaken within the dream, a new reality unfolds, one where the dreamer becomes the creator. Lucid dreaming is not just a curiosity or a parlor trick. It is an ancient art, a path to self-discovery, and, for some, even a spiritual practice. Throughout history, mystics, shamans, and philosophers have spoken of dreams as a gateway to higher consciousness, a place where messages from the unseen world can be received. But how does one step through that gateway? Tonight, as you lay in bed, you may find yourself standing at the edge of a great mystery. The question is, will you wake up? In this video, we will unravel the secrets of lucid dreaming, drawing from ancient wisdom and modern techniques to help you take your first steps into conscious dreaming. By the end of this journey, you will have the tools to recognize when you are dreaming, take control of your dream world, and explore the vast landscapes of your own mind. Now, let us step beyond the veil and into the depths of esoteric knowledge, historical and philosophical context. Throughout history, dreams have been revered as windows into the soul, messages from the divine, and even portals to other dimensions. Long before modern science dissected the mechanics of sleep, ancient civilizations understood that dreams were more than fleeting illusions of the mind. In ancient Egypt, dreams were believed to be divine revelations, a means by which the gods spoke to mortals. Temples dedicated to dream incubation allowed seekers to sleep in sacred spaces, hoping for visions that would reveal hidden truths or future events. The Greeks, too, held dreams in high regard. Aristotle pondered their connection to the unconscious, while Plato suggested that they were glimpses into a deeper reality. The oracles of Asclepius, the god of healing, relied on dream visions to guide their wisdom. Further east, the Tibetan Buddhists developed an entire spiritual practice known as dream yoga, an ancient discipline that uses lucid dreaming to transcend the illusion of the material world. To them, the dream state was not a mere illusion, but a training ground for achieving enlightenment. If one could wake up in a dream and control it, they believed, one could also awaken from the great illusion of life itself. Even indigenous shamans, from the Amazon to Siberia, have long traveled the landscapes of dreams, seeking wisdom, healing, and messages from the spirit world. To them, dreams were not separate from reality, but an extension of it, a place where the soul could roam freely beyond the constraints of the physical body. Yet, in the modern world, dreams have been relegated to the realm of fiction and forgotten whispers. Science has reduced them to neurological firings, mere byproducts of the brain processing daily events. And so, most people dismiss their dreams, never realizing that they hold the key to something far greater. But what if the ancients were right? What if the dream world is not just a reflection of your subconscious, but a reality unto itself? Before we dive into the practical methods of lucid dreaming, take a moment to reflect on this. Every night, you enter a realm where anything is possible. The only thing keeping you from realizing it is your awareness. If you are ready to reclaim this ancient knowledge, then let's journey deeper. And before we continue, if you find value in unlocking these hidden truths, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps bring more esoteric wisdom to those who seek it. Now, let's step into the techniques that will awaken you within the dream. Lucid dreaming begins with a simple but profound realization. You are dreaming. But how does one reach this moment of awareness within the dream? How does a sleeper transform from a passive observer into an awakened creator? The answer lies in training the mind to recognize the dream state. And to do that, we must first understand the nature of dreams themselves. Imagine a fish that has spent its entire life in the ocean, never questioning the water around it. To the fish, water is reality, it knows nothing else. Likewise, when you dream, you accept the dream world as real because you are immersed in it completely. You do not question why the sky turns green or why you are speaking with a long-lost relative who, in waking life, no longer exists. Your mind simply accepts the absurd. The first step in lucid dreaming is to break this automatic acceptance, to cultivate a habit of questioning reality itself. This is where the practice of reality checks comes into play. Reality checks are small but powerful exercises that train your mind to differentiate between waking and dreaming states. By performing these checks regularly during the day, you embed the habit into your subconscious, increasing the likelihood that you will question reality while dreaming. Here are some of the most effective methods. 1. The finger through palm test. In a dream, the laws of physics are fluid. Gently press a finger against the palm of your opposite hand. In waking life, nothing will happen, but in a dream, your finger may pass right through. 2. The nose pinch test. Close your mouth and pinch your nose shut. If you're dreaming, you will still be able to breathe. 3. Reading text or clocks. Words and numbers behave strangely in dreams. Look at a book, a sign, or a clock, then look away and check again. If the text changes or shifts nonsensically, you are in a dream. 4. Mirrors and reflections. Find a mirror and look at your reflection. In a dream, your face may appear distorted, change expressions unexpectedly, or even reveal something other than yourself. These reality checks serve as a bridge between waking and dreaming, creating a subconscious trigger that carries into the dream world. Over time, you will begin to perform these checks within dreams themselves, and when you do, the illusion will break. You will know. But awareness alone is not enough. One must also prepare the mind and body to enter a lucid state. That is where dream journaling becomes essential. Each morning, as soon as you wake, record every detail of your dreams, no matter how fragmented or bizarre. The act of writing solidifies your connection to the dream world, making it easier to recognize recurring patterns, symbols, and themes. Over time, you will begin to notice when you are dreaming, even before you perform a reality check. With these first techniques, reality checks and dream journaling, you are laying the foundation for lucidity. The veil between waking and dreaming is beginning to thin, but there is still more to uncover, deeper methods that will pull you into the lucid state with greater ease. Now that you have begun the practice of reality checks and dream journaling, your awareness is sharpening. But lucid dreaming is not just about recognition, it is also about intention. The mind must be primed, directed, and set on a course toward wakefulness within the dream. This is where dream affirmation and intention setting become powerful tools. Each night, as you lie in bed, repeat a simple but deliberate phrase. Tonight, I will recognize when I am dreaming. Say it with conviction, not as a mere thought, but as a command to your subconscious. This technique, known as mnemonic induction of lucid dreams, mild, imprints the desire onto your deeper mind, increasing the chances that you will wake up inside the dream. But sometimes, intention alone is not enough. Sometimes, we must trick the mind into awareness. One of the most effective methods for achieving this is the wake back to bed, WBTB, method. Here's how it works. 1. Set an alarm to wake yourself up about 5 or 6 hours after you first go to sleep. 2. When you wake up, Stay awake for about 20 to 30 minutes, engaging in a quiet activity like reading about lucid dreaming or reviewing your dream journal. 3. Go back to bed with the focused intent of recognizing your dreams. Why does this work? Because during the second half of the night, your REM sleep cycles, where dreaming occurs, are longer and more intense. By waking up briefly and returning to sleep with conscious intent, you significantly increase the likelihood of becoming aware inside the dream. But what if you could go even further? The wake-initiated lucid dream, WILD, technique allows you to enter a lucid dream directly from wakefulness, bypassing unconscious sleep altogether. It is one of the most advanced methods, but also one of the most rewarding. To practice WILD. 1. As you lie down to sleep, allow your body to relax completely while keeping your mind alert. 2. Focus on your breathing, allowing your body to sink into stillness as if dissolving into the void. 3. Soon, you will notice strange sensations, vibrations, floating, or the eerie sound of whispers just beyond the edge of perception. These are signs that you are on the threshold between waking and dreaming. 4. Instead of reacting or panicking, remain still and let the dream world form around you. Within moments, you will find yourself inside a lucid dream. This is the doorway to true mastery of dreams, the ability to step directly into another reality at will. By combining these techniques, reality checks, dream journaling, intention setting, WBTB, and WILD, you are no longer a passive dreamer. You are becoming an architect of your own inner world. But techniques alone are not enough. The dream world is vast, unpredictable, and sometimes even deceptive. To navigate it well, one must understand not just how to lucid dream, but also how to stay lucid and explore safely. Practical application. Now that you know how to become lucid in your dreams, the next challenge is staying lucid and making the most of your experience. Many beginners find themselves waking up too quickly or losing control as the dream dissolves into chaos. But like any skill, lucidity can be strengthened with the right techniques. The first rule of maintaining lucidity is stabilization. Once you realize you are dreaming, excitement can surge through your body, often causing the dream to collapse. To prevent this, you must ground yourself in the dream world. One of the most effective ways to do this is through sensory engagement. The more you interact with the dream, the more solid it becomes. Try these techniques. 1. Rub your hands together. The sensation of friction creates a tactile anchor, preventing the dream from fading. 2. Touch objects around you. Feel the texture of a tree, the smoothness of a stone, or the warmth of sunlight on your skin. The more you immerse yourself, the stronger the dream becomes. 3. Spin in circles. This strange trick helps reset the dream environment, keeping you inside instead of waking up. But stabilization is only the beginning. Once you have secured your presence in the dream, the next step is control. Many dreamers begin by testing their newfound power, perhaps by levitating, moving objects with thought, or summoning a person or place. These actions are not just entertaining. They reinforce the realization that the dream is your creation. However, control requires both confidence and focus. Doubt is your greatest enemy. If you believe something is impossible, the dream will respond accordingly. A powerful way to direct your dream is through commands. Instead of trying to force an outcome, simply declare your intention with authority. Instead of struggling to fly, say, "I am light as air," and watch your body rise effortlessly. Instead of searching for a door to another realm, say, "When I turn around, I will find it," and let the dream reshape itself. Yet, with great freedom comes great responsibility. Lucid dreams can be exhilarating, but they can also reveal deeper aspects of your subconscious. Shadows may emerge, symbols of fears, unresolved emotions, or hidden truths you have yet to face. Instead of running from these manifestations, embrace them. Ask them what they represent. Often, they are messengers from the depths of your own mind, waiting to be understood. Over time, with practice and patience, lucid dreaming can become more than just an escape. It can be a tool for self-discovery, creativity, and even spiritual exploration. Some use it to solve problems, others to explore higher states of consciousness. The dream world is a vast and limitless landscape, waiting for those with the awareness to explore it. But the journey does not end here. The final step is integration, bringing the wisdom of your lucid dreams into your waking life. Every night, you slip into a world without boundaries, a realm where the laws of physics bend, where time dissolves, where your mind shapes reality itself. But until now, you have wandered through this world unconsciously, a mere spectator in a universe of your own creation. Lucid dreaming is not just a skill, it is an awakening. It is the moment you realize that your mind is not bound by the limits of the physical world, that your thoughts can reshape reality, that you are, at all times, far more powerful than you have been led to believe. But this journey is not just about the dream world. What if the lessons you learn in lucidity could extend into waking life? The awareness you cultivate, the ability to question reality, to shape your experience, these are not just tools for the night. They are keys to transformation in all aspects of existence. Because in the end, what is waking life but another kind of dream? Tonight, as you drift into sleep, remember, the door to lucidity is always open. You only need the will to step through. If this video has illuminated something within you, like this video and subscribe to the channel. The path to deeper wisdom is just beginning, and there is much more to explore. Until next time, sleep well, dream deep, and awaken.